Hello BookTube, hello Tudorverse. Yes, I know it's been a while, sorry about that. I last posted a video mid-November as I was partway through NaNoWriMo. I have now finished NaNoWriMo. I finished it last week, last Friday, so with 2 days to spare. I didn't like Latisse anymore by the end of the project, and yet I leaned into it, and so I had a lot of fun disliking her. So there's something to be said for that. I might have posted a little bit more quickly after that. I probably should have, to talk about, I don't know, December reads and all of that. But at the same time, I had family who came in for Thanksgiving, and my office gets turned into a guest room when people are around. So much for anywhere to film. I'm not filming in front of anybody. That's just it. It's just weird to be speaking into the void. So anyway, it was lovely to have everyone here. And shortly before they left, my two daughters went on a thrift shop tour of the valley and actually found Tudor books. Well, it was I think the Cat City Revivals had a royalty section, and they sent me pictures of the shelves, and I got to go, I want this and I want this. Interestingly enough, the first two books that I squealed over, I had already. One of them was G.J. Meyer, The Tudors, which I would not have expected. I was surprised the first time this showed up. And I'm even more surprised this time because this is much more of a scholarly work than I would expect to show up. I mean, I've seen a bunch of Alison Weir's fiction, Philippa Gregory's fiction. You don't see a lot of real scholarly works on the Tudors out here. I usually have to go get those elsewhere. But it was amazing to see it. I did not get another copy, but I just took this one off my shelf. And the other one was Alison Weir's Henry VIII, which also was one that I had a little bit more expected out here. But two other amazing ones. One is I Am Mary Tudor by Hilda Lewis. And I read this, I'm going to say 30 years ago, and I don't know then if I liked it, but just going through it, yes, I did. It is first person, and I really like the voice that it's told in, so I'm looking forward. This is going on the top of the reread pile. Second one was Henry VII, which I had never seen this before. It's from about the 1970s from a Welsh professor, and it does look interesting. Again, I was really excited to see it out here. And finally, this one I actually got from my library bookstore. I found this yesterday, The Palace of Holyrood House, which it's just one of those brochures that you buy, one of those souvenir brochures, but I was really happy to have it because the place itself really, it really affected me. What really got to me, it was here that Mary Stuart was dining with David Rizzio when her husband and the rest of the Scottish Council burst in and stabbed him to death. About, I forget what the exact number is, but it was in the 50s, and they did it right in front of her, right next to her. And I'd always thought of it, well, they were having supper, and you think of, well, they're having supper, and you think of, I don't know, you think of a normal-sized room, and then you walk in and you realize that it is the size of a not very large closet. And that, to understand how small the space was that everyone squeezed in there, and the immediacy with which that poor woman was subjected to watch her closest advisor get killed like that, and realize that just exactly how big a mistake she made marrying the man that she did, that it was an intense experience. So I'm glad to have the pictures now, which, yeah, anyway, that was a huge Tudor book haul. It doesn't seem like a huge Tudor book haul, but there aren't a lot of places that you can reliably find a lot of Tudor books, so this was a real treat, and I am thankful for that. I will be back hopefully more often, and I will see you then. Thanks.